Hi, welcome to my house. Okay, you probably know this isn't my house. This is the Oklahoma State Capitol building here in Oklahoma City. And I'm here today, not because I'm gonna give you a tour of the Capitol, but I am next to a really great neighborhood. So this building was built in 1918, and this is where most of our state government offices are. And right next to me is a neighborhood called Lincoln Terrace. So if you look here, we have the Capitol building, and then as I turn, that is the Oklahoma Supreme Court, and right next to it is Lincoln Terrace. Lincoln Terrace is a really great neighborhood of homes built in the 1920s. They started from 1918 into the 1930s. It is an example of the roaring 20s in Oklahoma City and a lot of oil and gas money. We're talking big colonial mansions and then some really nice Tudor homes as well. So what's great about this location, besides being near all the government buildings, is you have downtown Oklahoma City to the west, just a couple of miles, and you're in downtown. In fact, if I turn around, you can see the skyline in the background. There's Devon Tower, and you can see that there's downtown Oklahoma City just over there. A lot of people who live in Lincoln Terrace are attorneys and people who work in downtown Oklahoma City. So next to the government buildings is Lincoln Terrace, and to the south of Lincoln Terrace is the medical complex. OU Medical Center, Children's Hospital, the VA, the Oklahoma Health Science Center, OU Medical School. Tons of medical buildings and offices are just to the south. So it's not unusual to see a guy in scrubs or a gal in scrubs riding their bike or walking, because they walk or ride their bike to work. Also in Lincoln Terrace, the homes are all part of the Registry of Historic Places, and it's part of historic preservation. So before you come in and refurbish a home in Lincoln Terrace, there are rules you have to follow and permits you have to get so that you keep in the architecture and the style of the era the home was built in. In Lincoln Terrace, you can get a house anywhere from $200,000 to $800,000, just depending on the home. The smaller homes are $200,000 to $400,000. If it's not remodeled yet, you could get a really good deal. And then those big colonials are $500,000 to $800,000. Let me show you around a little bit. So I'm standing at the south corner of Lincoln Terrace, and behind me is OU Medical Center. It's our Trauma One hospital, and it's in a complex of dozens of other medical buildings and offices as well. So if you are in the medical field and you are wanting to move to work here in this complex, and you like the idea of a really short commute, then you might want to live here in Lincoln Terrace. Thanks for watching. For more information on Lincoln Terrace, click on the link in the YouTube description below, and it'll send you to my website that'll show you homes for sale currently in Lincoln Terrace. Come back next week where I show you more of Oklahoma City.